This is the exact bus stop of B36 bus on West 5th Street and corner of Cypress Avenue that MTA is planning to remove. If you look to the left, you'll see a huge apartment building, maybe with hundreds or thousands of residents. Many of them are elderly people, and it's really hard for them to walk a few blocks to another bus stop. Another question is, how much is it to maintenance a bus stop, and how much MTA is saving by removing a bus stop like that? That is a good question. So let's assume that it's being cleaned every month. Let's assume once in 6 months, the bolts are tightened and they're checking it for safety. It's hard to imagine how much that would cost. But let me tell you something. MTA makes money on bus stops. If you see, each bus stop have an advertising on both sides. Each side costs around $1,000. So it's $2,000 a month. Here you see the company that want to tender, JCDecaux. They want to tender, and they have exclusive rights to place advertisements on the bus stops in New York City. So $2,000 a month, isn't it enough to keep a bus stop and maintain a bus stop? I think it's way enough. But the question is, how much an MTA is getting out of it? What was the what was the deal? What was the tender? And is there anyone that is interested in selling this to JCDecaux? What was the price for it? What was the price of the deal? So this is something that we don't know, and I cannot answer those questions, but it's obvious that removing the bus stop is even more expensive than to keep it. I'm not even talking about the comfort for the constituents, for the people, for the residents. So we need to research it. By the way, I'm sure MTA did a research and paid for the research. So if this research people would come here in this particular bus stop and see how many people this bus stop serves, I hope they won't be suggesting removing this bus stop. Let's see what's going to happen. But we're for the bus stop. Let our buses alone. Let our bus stops stay where they are.